Hey guys, what's up? I have been quite inactive lately because I'm actually moving. I'm in the process of moving and it is quite stressful. Oh my goodness. I realize I am a mini hoarder. I have so much stuff and I don't know what to do with it. For me to relieve the stress of all of this stuff that I have, I am gonna actually declutter some of my yo-yos that I have here. Some of you guys have probably seen my yo-yo collection video, and that collection is actually in the US. Right now, I'm living in the Czech Republic here in Prague, and I have my own little mini collection that I've accumulated in the past 3 years since I've lived here. It's quite substantial. Oof. I have this whole big bag of yo-yos that I just hoarded under my bed. Hopefully I can get rid of something. I'm not gonna throw these away. I am never gonna throw away yo-yos unless they're really broken. These I'm gonna give away to probably some friends and also to you guys as well. Hopefully, we'll see. Because as I've said, I am a mini hoarder, I have realized, and I have a hard time letting things go. And the yo-yos that I do want to keep, I am gonna hopefully display them really nicely in my new apartment. So let's get started. Hey, what's up? All right, so I thought I had more, but I guess this is not that much. I definitely have more in the US, as you guys know. I am sponsored by Yo-Yo Factory, so I do receive yo-yos, and I get yo-yos all the time from them, and I should definitely display them. Sometimes it's a bit too much, especially moving into a new apartment. I want everything to look very nice and tidy. So, oh hey, you like my little Charmander socks? Okay, so I have an unopened, oh actually it's an open DV888. Okay, I think I accidentally took this from Solution because I was gonna use this for a video, so I'll just give this one back to them. Here I have a Space Cowboy. I have a gold one that's actually ungraved with no laser engraving on it, so I think I'm just gonna give this one away because I like the gold one better. This one's quite dusty. Oh my goodness. You have a Replay Pro and then also a Replay that's responsive. I'm definitely gonna keep these two just as good examples to show in future videos how great these yo-yos are. You know what I mean? I have some random ones. I'll definitely keep one of these to show in future videos. I have this. What is this? This is a Replay. Is this a Replay? I can't remember. All right, in the comments below, let me know. Do you guys remember this yo-yo? It just says Gentry's name on it. That's about it. There's no name. But since I don't remember what this is, I'm gonna keep everything Gentry because if I give something away, I don't think he'd be too happy about that. Ah! Oops. Here I have a Too Hot. I loved this yo-yo. This was such a great yo-yo when this came out. They don't really make this anymore. This is the prototype version. And it also doesn't have a bearing. I don't remember what happened to it. Definitely has some good dings on it. Very well loved. I'm gonna keep this because good memories with this one. The Paulista, the new Paulista that I reviewed. I love this fade color, definitely keeping this one. Am I actually gonna give away anything? I don't know. This was given to me as a gift when I was in Japan. It is a 3D printed yo-yo. Definitely keeping this. The Velocity, I'm definitely keeping this yo-yo because I'm gonna do a video soon explaining more in detail about this yo-yo. It's a really great starter entry-level yo-yo. Aw, I have the Checkpoint. This one especially, it doesn't have any engravings on it. Definitely well loved, has some scratches on it. For the longest time, this particular yo-yo and color was just my favorite. It plays so nicely. I guess I would give this one away. Unfortunately, since it has so many dings on it, I don't know if anyone would want this. Would any of you guys want this? I have no idea. It still plays amazing. It just, you know, has some dings. You can just, you know, sand that down and it'll be fine. Ooh, I have 2 halves of an aviator that are pretty dank looking and there's no bearing or axle. I'm pretty sure someone used these as a shot glass. You guys want this? I'll clean it for you, but there's no axle or bearing. Here, what is this? I have no idea. What? I feel like I got this in Belgium from some random guy on the street. It's just a random wooden yo-yo. Sorry, I'm giving this away. What do I do with this? Oh, this is nice. Technically, it's an unopened Daydream. I haven't really used this much. I really liked this when it came out, but there's so many other yo-yos that I've been playing with lately that I just haven't really had time to open this new one, so I'll give this one away. Here is a Space Cadet. Super amazing bimetal yo-yo. Yeah, I'll just keep this just because it's expensive. This is expensive, so I'm keeping this one, you know what I mean? Ooh, another checkpoint. This is my edition, the Anne Connolly checkpoint edition. Of course, I'm gonna keep this one. It's the only one I have. Oh, then I have this one. This is not Yo-Yo Factory, but this is Eiji Yokoyama's signature brand that he made. This is one of his yo-yos. He gifted this to me. Definitely keeping this. 2 bosses. How did I get 2 bosses? Oh my gosh. They're really dusty, and oh, this one's pretty dank. How did that get so dirty? I need to take better care of my yo-yo. Well, I really like the blue, so I'll keep the blue. I'll give away the really dirty one. I'll clean it. I'll clean it though. Is anyone ever interested in me doing a review on this? Been around for some time now, so it's not technically new, but does anyone care? Let me know in the comments below. This is my latest Shutter edition. You guys can still get this if you want it. This is actually my only one. I think it's one of my favorite colorways. It's such a nice subtle purple to pink fade. Hella keeping this. Oh my goodness. Be prepared. Anyone with any earphones on right now. I definitely hated this thing. It's so obnoxiously loud, but I'm gonna keep this for the memory, I guess. How would I store this? I don't know. So here I have a bunch of these. These are my Canon colorway editions that I did with Yo-Trix. These are permanent in their line. I have 2 in the box, and then I also have one just out in the open, and then this was I guess a prototype version, sort of. It was made really quickly for me to do the tutorials in the video. So it has this different design in the middle, which isn't featured at all on the one today. This is the exact yo-yo that I use in the Yo-Trix tutorials. I definitely will keep this as just a memory, and then I'll keep the opened one. But I do have 2 in the box right here, so I'm definitely gonna give these away. I don't really need that many. I definitely love these. Next one I have, oh, why do I have this? I have a Protostar in the packaging. I'm gonna give this away. I love Protostar, by the way, but I have other ones, and I love this colorway. One of those translucent, but the splash effect inside. You know, I have a bunch already. It already plays amazing. I know how it plays, so I'll give this one away. Then I have a 1-star, a purple 1-star. Actually, this is my edition. It should be my edition. I guess I'll give this one away. It doesn't have my signature on it though. Oh yes, the replay. Since I already have the green replay and I really like this clear translucent replay, I'm gonna keep this one and then give this one away. Sorry, Gentry. I don't need that many replays, but I love this one. It's quite sleek looking. Here's my gold Space Cowboy. They don't really make these anymore, but I really liked the gold one. It doesn't have any engravings on it. Keeping this one, but then, yeah, the blue one that I had earlier, I'm gonna give this one away. Then I have, oh my goodness, I have a G-Funk. Oh my goodness. This is one of Gentry's earlier signature yo-yos. It's smaller than any other yo-yo, but not as small as the Heist. Definitely keeping this. I love the colorway, and you know, they don't make this anymore. Yeah, I have a white 1-star, give this away. I have a Genesis. This is super old school. Back in the day, the Genesis was the choice of competitors. Definitely a favorite among people to use in their freestyle. Love this yo-yo. There's something different about it. Definitely unique. I can't remember why. Definitely keeping this. This is my only Genesis here. Yeah, I definitely use this a lot. This one plays really well. So I'll keeping this. So I have 2 Loop 360s. I'm keeping these because I'm actually trying to get better at doing 2-way. So I guess these are what I have right now. Yeah, I have a 1080. There's only one 1080. This is a really good yo-yo. The Shu Takata one, this is way better than these, but this is the only pair I have, so I'll keep these. But I guess I'll give this one away. I only have one of these, and I don't know what to do with this one if I don't have the other pair. Here I have an open Protostar. I'll keep this one. It's from the Neon collection. I love the Neon collection, but definitely gonna keep this one because it's opened, and I should at least have one Protostar, right? Right, everyone should at least have a Protostar in their lives. And here I have the Edge, which is my edition. It's in the packaging, unopened. I already have one that's open. This is just another extra one that I have in the packaging, so I'm definitely going to give this one away. This will be a more special giveaway because this one is my edition. So I have these left. Love this yo-yo, definitely keeping the Expedition. And the jackknife as well, this also has a bunch of dings on it. It was definitely well loved. Hella keeping this, love these two base camp yo-yos. Then I have another one of my editions. This is the Aviator 2, my colorway edition. It's similar, actually it's pretty much the same as my Checkpoint edition. I have a prototype of my signature whip colorway. So right here in the box is my actual whip colorway, which is a blue marble colored. This is actually the first version that I got from it as like a tester colorway. You can probably see the difference. This is way lighter and there are two different shades. But at the time I got this, I was on tour on the Yo-Yo Factory Tony Hawk summer sponsored tour, and I actually got him to sign this for me right there. I am hella gonna keep this one. But I have this yo-yo, which is my whip edition. This has been around for quite some time now. They don't make this colorway anymore, but I definitely have a bunch of these back at home, and I'm gonna give away one apiece if you guys would like one. And I also have another Canon. This isn't my edition, it's just a normal Canon. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as well because I use this in the Yo-Tricks tutorials by doing my 3A, so gonna keep this one. I have a Cyborg. Love the engravings on here. Love this colorway of the camo, but unfortunately it does not play very well at all. Something was wrong with it. I can't remember. I think there's something wrong with the axle. I messed it up. I wouldn't want to give this away if it doesn't work, you know? So definitely, I guess I'll keep this and put it on display because it does look quite aesthetically pleasing. Hubstack Afterglow. You can't really see it in the light, but it is glowing. Definitely keeping this. My Hot Edition. Love this. Hella keeping this. Another one of my favorite colorways. It's so beautiful. It's this teal blue with a pink splash, and then you have some black acid splash or wash in there. So love this, keeping it. I have my very first Shutter edition. So this is my second edition of it, pink as well. This is my first one. I love this, keeping this for my editions display. Then I have a Dogma, and really like this yo-yo. I don't really reach for it as much as I do with the other yo-yos. I'll keep this because I just love the colorway, and I think it would look really pretty on display when I have it in my new apartment. Then I have the Horizon. This is the only one I have. Love this colorway, and I'm definitely gonna be doing a Shutter versus Horizon video because you guys have always been asking for this, so definitely gonna keep this for that video purpose. Then I have my Big Ben. This is a Yo-Yo Jam yo-yo. They're not really around anymore, but Ben Condi, when he was on their team, this was his signature yo-yo. So gave this to me at Worlds, I think, in Tokyo. Keeping this. And then I have an Edge. I loved this Edge, but I have my own edition opened of this. So I definitely think I'll just give this one away, maybe? Sorry, it is quite dinged up here as well. So whoever does receive this when I give this away, I'm sorry, it's quite dinged up. It's been very well loved. And then finally, it's a non-Yo-Yo Factory yo-yo, but this yo-yo was made by Kentaro, and he gifted this to me in Tokyo when I was there for Worlds, so definitely keeping this. He's a really good friend of mine. And yeah, that is it. All right, this is the pile that I'm keeping, and then this is the pile that I'm gonna give away. I think I did pretty good, pretty good. Okay, it's not that much, but it definitely makes me feel better to know which yo-yos I have and how many of it. So I'm definitely going to display these yo-yos in my new flat, in my new setup. And then these over here. Now, I'm not saying I don't love these yo-yos. Of course I love them, but I just have too much, you know? Just go through so many yo-yos all the time. I try new ones, and I think these will go to a better home, you know? Especially some of these are quite new. I think you guys will enjoy this. So I think with some of these I'll do here on YouTube on the giveaway, but the other yo-yos I will do on Instagram. So definitely follow me here on Instagram so you can keep up to date and check out which yo-yos I'll be giving away on certain days. For this video, I will be giving away this edge right here, and this is my Yo-Trix Canon Colorway Edition. I'll give away these yo-yos separately to 2 different people, so comment below, just say anything. Is there anything that you liked in this collection? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely do more giveaways with the other yo-yos that I decluttered out. Oh, just some updates. I'll definitely film another tutorial soon. I know all of you have been asking, and I have a tech tutorial coming up soon. And I also filmed some videos with Gentry while he was here in Prague with me. So those will be up soon, and I hope you guys like them. Anyway, yeah, decluttering, packing. Like, if you're curious how I'm packing everything, I'm using Yo-Yo Factory boxes. This is a Yo-Yo Factory Fast 201 blue box, 24 pieces, yes. And so I'm using this to pack all my stuff in. And I have a bunch of these boxes. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so bear with me. I will put out new content soon, you know. Yeah, cool. Bye.